Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Melody, and today we have a very cool pick a card reading topic. We are doing, do you and your crush have a chance? Is it possible? Could you guys work it out? If so, what's preventing you guys from getting there? And if not, what's preventing you guys from getting there? So we're going to get into it. We have three piles. We have pile 1, Quaking Aspen. Pile 2, Lavender. And pile 3, Plantain. Hope you guys can see that. So, of course, I'm going to give you guys a moment to settle into the energies and figure out which pile is calling to you. And when you're ready, I'll see you at your timestamp. All right, pause the video if you need to, and let's get it going. Hi, pile 1. If you chose the We Are One card, then this is your reading. Give me just a second. I'm going to adjust the camera just a little bit. All right, hopefully you guys aren't getting dizzy. All right, so if you chose We Are One, Quaking Aspen, then this is your reading. And we're going to start it with the paragraph from the herbiary. Let me find it. Quaking Aspen. There you are. All right. Despite the trembling of her leaves, Aspen isn't really scared. How do I know? Because deep underground, all the aspens hold hands. To our eyes, aspen trees are individuals, but in their roots and hearts, they're one. This is not mere metaphor. Aspens grow in what's called a colonal. Is it colonal? C-L-O-N-A-L. I don't know why I'm asking y'all. I'm going to say colonal. Sorry if that's completely wrong. Colonal colony, sending out underground suckers to find a lovely spot to sprout a sister tree. Aspen groves are among the largest and oldest single organisms on the planet. When you see aspen quivering, it's often with laughter. She giggles gently at the human race, who have seemed to have forgotten that deep in our roots we too are one. Aspen asks us to root into this sense of connection, so we let go of our fears. Ooh, so I love this energy, you guys. I definitely feel like you and this person, regardless of the fact of this, whether this, connection will work out or not, I definitely feel like you guys belong together in a sense. You have a really unique, fun, lighthearted connection, but it just feels like right. When you guys talk, when you speak, it just feels comfortable. It feels natural. It feels like this is somebody that you've known for a while, no matter how long you've actually known them. So yeah, you guys could be a part of the same soul family and have just recently reunited with one of your soul family members, or you've been, around this person for a while, but this connection never deepened or gotten to the point where you would like it. If you're, obviously you would like it to advance if you're sitting here watching this reading. But yeah, I think another great thing about this connection is you two might be like very different people, or you just come from different backgrounds or different walks of life. But despite the fact that you're different, or, you might not be, but if this part resonates with you, if you are very different from this individual, and it could just be like more than, there's so many different kinds of differences. There's skin color, race, culture, grew up different culturally. Like this person could be Southern and you could be like from the North, or you could be completely different nationalities. Like they could be from a foreign country, or you could be from a foreign country. Like there could be an age difference, there could be a religious background difference. Like I feel like, there's a lot of you guys are very different from this person in some sense, as far as like where you put yourself categorically, society wise. But when you guys are just together and you're just alone, like you really get each other and you really understand each other, and there's just, a really great connection, and it's like deep and it's like rooted. So let's get into the reading. I feel like there's for the most of you guys, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that yes, there is a chance with this connection. I know we've just gotten into it, but I definitely feel like there's something holding, blocking it from happening for some of you guys. There's a block, and we're gonna get into it, but we're gonna do you guys' energies, your difference of energies. So this card is your person. Hi, Luna. And then this is you guys. Bean. Luna came to say hello. Here you go, Bean. You can be in the reading if you want to. Just gonna check and see how this looks. Okay, so this is your person, your crush's energy, and then this is your energy. So I definitely let's start with your person, your crush. So the Two of Pentacles. This person has a lot on their plate, a lot that they're juggling, and a lot that is going on. You can see in the background of this card that there's like some heavy waves that are knocking the ships around, and there's a lot of tumultuous energy happening in this person's life, and they're trying to keep everything balanced and kept sane. They're trying to keep themselves sane. And so they could be juggling, financial issues right now. They could have, for some reason, I'm seeing like multiple jobs, or they could just be in school and working right now. Or they're having to take care of somebody really important in their life as well as working. So they could have a family member that they're having to take care of, or they do just have kids or something like that. But there's a lot that they're having to balance. And because of that, they don't have necessarily, I'm sorry, Bean, but you're literally kicking the card and it's getting on my nerves. But they don't have the energy to put into this connection as much as they'd like, or as much as you'd like for them to. And I definitely feel like it's something that they'd like to do as well. Like they'd like to spend more time with you and get to know you more. But like I said, there is so much that's going on in their life right now. There is so much that they're juggling and having to deal with. And so that's definitely a big block that's keeping, this connection from deepening at the moment. And then on your end, we have the King of Pentacles reversed, and then the Strength card. So I definitely feel like with the Strength card, you are preventing, and it's interesting because it's like from your end, I feel like there's a need for some vulnerability, a need to speak up more and kind of like pressure this connection more if it is like something that you want to pursue and you would like to happen. Because with the Strength card here, I'm feeling like, and with the King of Pentacles reversed, I feel like you have some sort of pride that's keeping you from being completely honest with this person about what you want. And I feel like you could be protecting your heart, protecting things, protecting yourself, and it's because you feel like, you are very valuable. Like your heart is very valuable. your energy is very valuable, but you're like overprotective of yourself to a point now, and it could be preventing this connection from deepening, or it's also preventing, I feel like for a lot of you, a way of opening up and getting to know this person better. For some of you guys work together since the Pentacles came up on both ends. I feel like you guys could have met this person at work or school or something like that. I'm trying to see like what else. There's something else about your energy, and I'm trying to get into it. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of it is like there's definitely need for more communication and being more upright and honest. Because I feel like this person doesn't even know that you're interested in them. Because the King of Pentacles is reversed. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't know that you're actually interested in them, because I think you have like kept, because I'm getting like, don't let pride get in the way. That there's a Moonology card, which is an oracle deck called Moonology, and there's a card in that deck that says don't let pride get in your way. And that's what I'm getting from this situation, from your energy, is that pride has been kind of seeping into this connection a little bit from your end. And I don't believe that this person is picking up signals that you are interested in. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been hurt in the past, and so you've grown really strong from these experiences, but it might be detrimental to a point where you have been keeping your heart locked away a little bit. But let's get more into the energy of the connection right now. So I'm going to adjust some things so that you guys can see the next cards that are about to be laid out. So we have the Sun, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands reversed, the Lovers, and the Six of Swords. So yeah, wow, there's definitely a chance. There's definitely a chance for this connection to come about, but I definitely feel like it's not without hard work and a journey of some sense and walking away from things. So there's a lot of things that would have to take place basically for this connection to come to pass. But what I'm getting from this spread, from the Sun, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands reversed, the Lovers, and the Six of Swords, especially from the Lovers, is that this person is interested in this connection. I think you guys both have a really good time together, and we're getting the Sun is Leo energy, but whenever I see the Sun card, I see like the child in the Sun card, and it always reminds me of Gemini anyway. So there's definitely there's definitely Leo placements involved here, or Leo synastry, like synastry between the houses that have Leo, or the houses that are ruled by Leo in your natal charts. And I'm also getting Gemini energy here with the children in the Sun card and the Lovers. Just because, there's two kids here. And I always, since, Geminis are children. I don't care. Geminis are children. I'm a Gemini, so I can say that. Anyway, let me get back into the reading. So yeah, there's definitely, when you guys spend time together, you definitely are very comfortable with each other, and you guys make each other's day. Like, seeing each other whenever you have a chance to see this person, whenever you get time to hang out with them or spend time with them, or even just like talk to them like on the phone or text them or whatever, your day is like brightened. Even when you see this person's like Instagram post or their tweet or something like of that nature, your day is like brightened. Like, oh, that person's on my timeline, or that person posted this Instagram story today or Instagram post. Like, seeing this person just like me, makes me smile, makes me laugh, makes me feel good. And it's like mutual. And if you don't follow this person on social media, but if you go to school with them or you work with them, or you have like a weekly appointment that you go to every week and this person works there, or something, like, it's a mutual brightening of each other's day. Like, you guys are happy to see each other, happy to be around each other, and that's mutual. But with the Eight of Cups being here, that's just like, and I really don't feel like it's between you guys. I feel like the Eight of Cups, along with the Six of Swords and this Five of Wands reverse, I feel like there's some sort of conflict of interest or some sort of blockage or something that's preventing this connection from deepening. And it's not an easy journey to get past this. It would mean walking away from something. It would mean like maybe this person is already in a relationship, that it would mean them really taking the time to assess, one, is the relationship with the person that they're currently with working for them, and if they if it's not, like, are they going to go through with breaking up with them? When they break up with them, are they going to take the necessary time to do the healing? And are you going to be patient enough for that to happen, so that when this person is done taking that time to heal, they are like ready to like finally deepen this connection? So it would take like a lot of something to be worked out. You guys could work together. They could be your superior, or you could be their superior. So like, it's not possible for a superior to date a subordinate or whatever, like, without it being like a huge like conflict at work. So then you would have to get approval, or somebody would have to leave their job. Like, it would have to be, something like that. Or, this could be someone that you've known for a long time, and even if they're not dating anyone or something, like, this is such a random example, but the other examples were like random too. But like, what if this is like your friend's brother, and or your friend's sibling of whatever nature, and your friend would be upset if you dated their sibling, like something like that. There's just something that's happening that it involves like a process, a journey. You guys could be literally long distance from each other with the Six of Swords, or you could be moving or going on a journey that's taking you away from this person and creating distance, creating conflict, internal conflict, some sort of conflict with the Five of Wands reverse that's, preventing this being an easy journey. And it's not that it's necessarily hard, but it just really involves, two willing participants to go on their separate journeys, on their separate paths, where the path finally leads to like emerge, and you guys can walk together, hand in hand, as the lovers would. So there's something going on basically that's preventing this connection from deepening. So yes, you guys do have a chance. Yes, the interest is mutual on both ends. you know, you guys both really have a lot to gain from this connection happening. But yeah, there is definitely things happening in the background, especially with this person. Like, they definitely have things that they would have to walk away from. With the Two of Pentacles, you know, with them, with what they're juggling, there's definitely things that they'd have to walk away from that would prevent, that, you know, is currently preventing them from being able to pursue this. And I also feel like we've talked a lot about, you know, what they have going on, but I definitely feel like you have a lot going on too with the King of Pentacles reversed. And the Five of Wands kind of happening kind of more on your side, on your energy. But there's definitely something going on with you. You're trying to figure out and create stability in your life with the King of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there's some morals and values that you have that might, you know, might be compromised, or you would have to compromise on, or some sort of ambitions or goals that you might have to compromise on, potentially. You know, this is a general reading, so I always have to say that, you know, take what resonates for your situation. But I definitely feel like basically either way, a lot of like what's going on between you guys mirrors. Like, you have some mirroring energy with basically, you know, there are things that you'd have to, you know, give up or compromise on in order to sustain and create this connection as well. But there is a chance it would just involve, you know, a deep spiritual journey of some kind. And it might take like time too. It wouldn't be something that happens overnight. It would be something that, you know, you'd really have to be invested in. Yeah, so we're going to get into the oracle cards here. Do you guys have a chance with each other? Release your ex. This time, the time has come to clear your energy and heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I definitely feel like, yes, heart-to-heart conversations are needed between you guys, because again, I'm going to bring it up again with the Strength and the King of Pentacles reversed here. I was really feeling and sensing that there was some sort of lack of vulnerability or lack of complete openness about your interest on your end. And this person has so much going on that they're kind of oblivious possibly to like any internal struggle that you've been having about your feelings towards this connection. And release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. That's obvious here on both ends, that there are things happening on both ends that's preventing this from happening fully. And release your ex. I'm really feeling like this person, that something that they're juggling, you know, could be another really important person in their life. So that's a whole separate thing. But, you know, there is third party energy here. And I hate to say that, but third party is a multitude of things. It could be a person, or it could be like a job or something, or long distance or something. You know, that third party energy is just like really that blockage that's really preventing things from fully happening and deepening the way that you might want it to. But there would have to be some clearing of energy on both ends to open up for this path towards, you know, a connection. But it's really beautiful to see, because there is, you know, a pretty strong connection already established, just because you guys are just joining energies. Like, your energies match very well. And you are very comfortable with this person, but, you know, you might not keep your heart on your sleeve anymore. So because of that, there is a need for heart-to-heart conversations in order for this relationship to come about. So there'd be a need of honestly discussing your feelings with each other. So that's what I have for you, pile one. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you did, give me a like and consider subscribing to this channel. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Hi, Pile 2, and welcome to your reading. Today we are doing a pick a card reading or pick a pile reading on what, Lord, I'm blinking. You know the topic. It's, do you and your crush have a chance with each other? So we're going to get into the Herbiary Oracle card first. This Tough Love card. I think it's so beautiful. Ooh, I didn't even notice the rabbit that's on this cup of lavender tea. So this is a very interesting card. And we're going to read this paragraph. Page 96. People think lavender is soft, useful for shaping quiet space and calming rowdy children. But beneath her powdery scent is a hint of menthol. Smell it? That bite at the back of your palate? While lavender appears to be the down-to-earth and gracious grandmother who'll soothe your soul and sing you to sleep, you're living a rare and blessed life if that's all you'll ever need from her. If circumstances should change, call on lavender. She handles emergencies with military precision, keeping a cool head and a stout heart. She'd make a fine spy, field nurse, or leader of the resistance, cloaking her steely strength under a sloppy gray bun and the familiar scent of summer. When lavender appears, it's time to ground yourself and dig into the task at hand. Interesting. So, tough love. Do you and your crush have a chance with each other? Tough love. Honestly, we're going to have to get into the energies because I can't tell with this oracle card. There's so many like opposing things. It's not really opposing, but it's opposing in the way that I feel like this person is here to help inspire something to happen within your life. And so in a way, I mean, it's opposing because I feel like, yes, there is supposed to be a connection of some kind. And I can't say whether for all of you that are watching Pile 2, that it's supposed to be platonic or romantic. And, yeah, for one platonic or for two romantic. And then because of that, well, it doesn't really matter whether it is platonic or romantic. I'm getting a sense that this person is meant to teach you something. Is here to teach you something. I know I'm repeating myself, but tough love of some kind. I feel like this person is inspiring growth in you. So we're going to get into the rest of the tarot energy and see what else has to say. So this is your person's current energy towards this connection, and then this is your current energy towards this connection. So we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah. So there's that opposing energy again. And it's interesting because I feel similarly. Oh my goodness. You would think it's Mercury retrograde or something, but y'all, I'm trying to get myself together. So you would think, no, back it up. Pile one had similar energy in the way that they were also holding a lot of themselves back. So I feel like you are scared slightly of this and the potential of this because we have the Page of Wands as this person's energy, and Luna's coming in to help me out and help ground me, because I think that was my issue here, as I was becoming ungrounded during this reading. But back to you guys. Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands energy, I promise the whole reading is not going to be like this. I'm just settling into y'all's energy. And I feel like you guys might have a sense of ungroundedness about you right now. So maybe we both need to just settle in and take some breaths. One more. Okay, that's better. So your person is definitely interested in pursuing a deepening of this connection. With the Page of Wands, I won't lie, I'm concerned that it might be leaning heavily on the sexual interest. So this person is definitely attracted to you. They're definitely, like, you light a fire in them, basically, with the Page of Wands. So, but yeah, this person's definitely interested and they would like to talk to you further and flirt with you and get to know you more, or just, get to know you more. But you could be the one blocking this from happening. And maybe that lavender energy is kind of some energy that you represent. Maybe you come off very soft, but you're also really tough, with the Ace of Swords being reversed here. Like, the Ace of Swords is about new ideas and just being open to the creation of things, and just, being able to tell your truth, but in a very calm manner, or just very grounded manner, and just be able to say what you need to say, and just that, being an opening for opportunities because of that openness that you have to speak up for yourself and, inform others, basically. But since that energy is like kind of, blocked, it's reversed, I feel like there's a lack of openness from your end, and it could just be due to you, having that toughness on the inside when it comes to protecting yourself. So you might seem like unwed and really open and friendly, but when it comes to actually like digging in deeper and being, letting yourself be more vulnerable to new people, or, things of that nature, it's harder for you, because you could have been hurt in the past. And so you're closed off more, even though you are interested in a sense, and you would like this to become something because you're here and you're watching the reading. But yeah, so opposite energies, opposing energies, that theme continues in your reading. So we're going to go further with your tarot cards and see what else is up. So we had the Four of Cups, the World, the Ace of Coins, the Six of Cups, and you guys got extra cards. We have Judgment and the Death card reversed. So this is interesting. I feel like for some of you guys here, there's some sort of past life connection involved within this connection. So you could have known this person for a long time now. Maybe potentially there was an opportunity before for things to evolve within the connection, but someone didn't open themselves up to that opportunity, and they're, feeling that lack, that sorrow about that opportunity not opening or not taking that opportunity for themselves. So there's like, this energy is like really complex between the two of you. You know, I think, you know, with the Ace of Coins and the World card here, that you guys really admire each other and hold each other in like great light. I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity for you guys to come together in a sense again with the Ace of Coins and the Six of Cups. I think this person will come towards you and invite you out, with the Page of Wands kind of being their energy right now. But it's really just up to you and like whether you're ready for something further to come out of this. Judgment's kind of like, are you going to answer the call? Because I feel like you've declined it before. And I don't know necessarily if that's like a physical call from this person or just a call to like, you know, reach out to this person and check in on them, and or they've asked you out previously before and you said no. So answering the call could possibly be this journey, this, you know, spiritual journey that needs to happen between the two of you, because I think, you know, part of this is destined, like, or needs to happen. Something within this connection needs to happen for your growth, honestly. And it's like meant to help you grow and kind of close out some cycles in your life. Because the Death card here being reversed, you know, that's about like avoiding, you know, a transformation or a need for a transformation, a need of a death for a rebirth. And we have Judgment here too, so that's kind of like pushing that, you know, further for me. And the World is about like, you know, receiving a prize, or it can be about receiving your reward for like closing out cycles. So with the Four of Cups being here, I definitely feel like there's been like someone is mourning something or bored, or yeah, there could be bored about the situation not moving forward, and because of that, you know, they're sad about the lack of things happening, the lack of movement in this connection, basically. Yeah, this is just very, y'all's energy is very complex. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna cap. Y'all gonna have me a little stumped in some ways, but we're pushing through it. We're getting it. The message coming out. I think that's basically what I can get. I want to get into the Oracle cards and see if it all kind of comes together a little bit more. This is, and it's crazy. It's just like even like how I place the cards, because you guys got an extra card. So it's like 3 cards line up with how your energy is right now, and then 3 cards are lining up with what their energy is right now, and then we have these 2 cards. And I feel called to say that if you're really not vibing with what's supposed to be your energy, you can always like switch if this is how you're feeling. But I did specifically pull this card to be the person who's watching the reading. But if you want to flip, do what you feel, you know, what resonates with you. Do what you feel with what resonates with you. That's not assonance. That makes sense. But I hope that you guys are able to piece what I'm saying. I'm gonna get some water because I can't think of a sentence that makes sense right now. So we're just gonna go with do with what resonates with you. I feel like that makes sense more. Do what resonates with you. That makes sense. All right. Okay. So yeah, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah. And then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I definitely feel like you guys need to focus more right now on forgiving and learning and healing the past, and just kind of forgiving yourself, and then also forgiving people, or just letting go of situations in the past where people have hurt you, where they've made you feel like you can't speak your truth, or you have to, you know, be more vulnerable or shut down, you know, be avoidant. Yeah, work on that, releasing and healing the past so you can experience more love, because I definitely feel like there's a chance for you and this person, for sure. And this person, you know, wants a connection. I think their energy is reaching out for this, and is open to it. And I think they are working on their pitch, basically, again, because I feel like this person wants to come forward and talk to you very soon with the Page of Wands. So they're trying to like pray, or just, you know, meditate, or figure out, you know, visualize how that would go and what's the best way to approach you. So while they're working on that, you know, you can work on, you know, for one, really deciphering whether this is something you really want or not, and then going from there. Because if it's something that you do want, then you could work on releasing and healing some of the things that have happened in the past. So that's what I have for you, pile 2. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you did, and if it resonated with you, give me a like, and consider subscribing if you've not already subscribed. And I hope to see you in a future reading, or in a past reading. Bye. All right. Hi, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. This is, do you and your crush have a chance with each other? So we have Plantain, Rewild. And I'm going to go ahead and read your herbiary card. And sorry if my energy feels a little bit weird. I just was stretching in between readings because my calves were feeling sore. I've done a lot of walking today. And so when I came back, I shouldn't have came back as fast as I did, because I needed to center my energy. And basically, I didn't know what words I was going to say before I said them. And so I was having to sit and search for words in my head, because I have ADHD. And that's why my words were coming out so slow in the beginning of this reading. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're going to get into your reading, and the vibe is going to be right from now on, I promise. Okay. Plantain. If you let her, Plantain will share stories of wagon trains and ocean crossings and Alexander's shenanigans in Egypt. Given a chance, she'll make a traveler of you. 2. Drawing you gently out of your comfort zone, moving you from safe to the edge of the wild, pushing the boundaries of civilized behavior, and laughing at your scruples. It will start with a small thing. Plantain might offer relief to ease a sting or the itch of poison ivy. Just chew it and spit on the bite, she'll encourage. Great Aunt Hilda would have a heart attack, you think, while your inner wild child smiles gleefully at this baby step away from civilized. I like this. I definitely think you and this person have a chance before I even get into the reading. And I just feel like this is like fun. Like, you guys have a lot of fun. This person pushes you out of your comfort zone and kind of like pushes your buttons in ways that you like and get you to be a little bit more loose. You could be like kind of type A or, just kind of literally just not, you're just not, you could just be like not a dynamic person, honestly. You could just be kind of in your box a little bit, or you could just not be that way around people that you don't know and aren't super duper comfortable with, because I don't want to call you guys boring or anything like that, because you might not be boring when you're just at home by yourself, but either way, this person pushes you to be more carefree, to be a little bit more wild, to give a little bit of like Lana Del Rey's monologue and Ride. If you've ever seen her music video Ride, then you know what I'm talking about. So, just kind of gone with the wind, fabulous. All right, let's get into you guys' energy. So this is your person. Oh, you're crushed. And then this is your energy. Ooh. Everyone that we've done, like every pile that I've done, it was like y'all that were holding yourself back. Okay, that's a lie. Pile 1, their person was kind of all over the place. So it's just the last 2 readings. So, yeah, there's definitely some hesitation, though, on y'all's end. And from pile 1 to the 1 to 3, basically, is what I'm trying to say. The energy from the person watching had hesitation the whole time. And it was only pile 1, their person also had a lot going on. But pile 2 and you guys, your person is definitely interested. I don't know why I like to tell the other piles, like the pile before, like the T. I don't know why I like to tell like y'all, like, because pile 2 and pile 1, if it wasn't like your reading, then it's none of your business. But I always like to tell the T for some reason. Okay. You guys could have like Capricorn placements or something, and I'm like sitting here like goofing off, and you guys would probably, might be watching the video like, oh, come on, get on with it. I'm so sorry. See, we just need to be a little bit more loose, a little bit more fun. So anyway, your person is definitely interested. Ace of Cups, like, hello. They're like putting themselves out there. I feel like they are offering themselves. And it's like, this is literally them with this cup out. Like, they're like, hey, you want to go out today, or you want to do something, like, or offering compliments like, you look really pretty today, or you're very handsome today, I like your outfit, like. But also the way that they're saying it kind of suggests like that they are interested, and you're looking at the cup like, what am I supposed to do with this? With your 3 cups already there, like, you're just like, I don't know if I should take this cup. I already have too many cups. Meanwhile, like, this is like the cup. This is the cup with the 4 of Wands. This is the cup. This is the person that would make you really happy and would, be a very fulfilling relationship, and someone that you could settle down with and really build something with. So, yeah, I think, with the rewild, like, a part of you is just really used to what you have and what's going on, and you could just be really fixed natured. Like, you could be a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Leo, and you're just like, what works for you, and sometimes the idea of trying something new is really scary, and this person is really new, and what they provide is really new, and that is scary. That is scary, and you're not quite sure if you can do new. But you can, because the thing about those fixed placements is once they get used to it, then they're all in. So you could be all in with this person, and I think you'd be really happy about it. But let's go ahead and get into the rest of the tarot. So we have the Hanged Man, the Star, the Knave of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the Knave of Cups. So you guys got an extra card too, because it was only supposed to be 5 cards. But yeah, like this is pretty much depicts what's happening, because like we have the Hanged Man here. And I really feel like that's, you know, you're embodying this energy. And if it needs to be flipped, like if you're more of the open person and they're kind of like your person's in that energy, you know, flip it if that's what resonates more. But we have the Hanged Man, so yeah, someone is just really like sitting there working and taking their time, like working through it in their head, instead of just being open and taking that leap of faith with the Fool here and just taking this new journey. Because yeah, like there's definitely like some interest involved here between you guys, with the Knave of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Like this person wants to come in hot and heavy, and you know, for them it's like this is like a dream come true. Like there's that energy between both of you where sometimes and it could feel like it's too good to be true. And so that could be something that adds to like the scariness of it, or you're just used to like, you know, anything that you've had really wanted in the past, sometimes like not working out, and that could add to like the scariness of it, because it's something that you want, so you're scared to take it, like you're scared to do it. So that's, you know, that prevents things from moving forward when you're afraid, instead of just pushing through and taking this opportunity with the Knave of Cups. Because like this is literally like this is like a boy with a cup, like trying to offer you like, hey, like I'm interested. Like the Knave of Cups is also that offer of interest, and it's like coming in fast, but it's overwhelming, and it could be scary for someone that is, you know, used to things being how they always are. So there's definitely interest and mutual interest between you and this person. They find you very attractive. You find them attractive. You have fun with this person. This person brings out that wild side of you. But the situation, you know, you could be worried about it having longevity, but that's not the point. The point is for you to have fun and take a new journey, take a leap of faith, and see where it takes you. Because it could be really good, and this is something that you build upon, or it could be really good and you build a legacy family with this person. So we're going to get into the romance angel cards. And yo, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, literally. Just that's like, I can't add to it. Let go of control issues. Just allow it to unfold naturally. Allow it to just happen as it happens. It goes as it goes. Just excuse me. You see how I yawned? Like, you guys just need to chill. Like, you need to chill and calm down and rest. And rest in all areas of your life. Just if you are going to avoid, you know, really sitting and thinking about this, then you need to stop going so you can sit down and think about this and really make a decision about whether this is something you want or not. Like, does this person intrigue you? Yes, they do. Do they light a fire with you? Do they motivate you? Do they bring out a different side of you? Yes, they do. And could things be really good between the two of you? Yes, they could. So why not, you know? Might as well. Might as well try something new. It could be really good. It could be really great. And engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, this person definitely sees the potential in this relationship, and they definitely want something higher out of it. You know, they're not just here for like a hookup. You know, they're here, you know, they're engaged in this connection. They're engaged in it. They're committed to getting to know you deeper, and, you know, yeah, their interest in you is committed. They're committed to it. So, you know, just allow things to happen and go with the flow, because there's definitely a chance. So that's what I have for you guys, pile 3. I hope, sorry if you saw my foot. I'm gonna go. You guys are probably tired of me. All right. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you did, give me a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I hope to see you in a future or past reading. Bye.